first half on 10 attempts.
Well, you talked about Bass. He did not do as well on this one, Jim. This is just the speed.
Quinnen Williams
come flying through.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, come on in and go ahead. We're going to put Williams right against you.
Whoa.
Oh, I got to block him. Oh, my bad. Just make sure you get points. If it's not there, protect the football. No big sack. You know, if it's a little 1, 2, 3 yards stepping up, okay, but protect the ball.
3rd and 16. Ball tipped. Oh, almost picked up by Michael Carter. Quinnen Williams was the one who deflected. Had Carter kept his balance, he could have gone all the way.
Oh, man, that did look like that ball hung in the air a long time. And Williams gets that big hand up there. And, oh, he maybe should have had it, really, from that angle.
Remember last week, Sauce? He had what looked like a pick-6 opportunity.
Kelsey quiet in that second quarter. Moves from the top. Mahomes is sacked. Right into the pressure as C.J. Mosley was coming in. Quinnen Williams was there. Jefferson as well. And this place is going to get loud.
There's the rock star on the defensive line. There's Mosley right there. There's Quinnen Williams right there. And watch them all just sort of get there at the same time. There was just, usually there's a lane that Patrick Mahomes steps up and wiggles through. That was completely closed. There's that 5.
Broncos break the huddle late once again. Play clock down to 2. Wilson just gets it off. He's going to try to do it himself, and he's not going to do it. Quinnen Williams makes the play for the Jets.
This was a designed run. You come out in empty formation, spread to the sidelines, down to the numbers here on the near side. Russell Wilson just gives a little bit of a drop back fake and tries to sneak into the gap, but Quinnen Williams is too aware of it, pulls him down for no gain.
Yeah, you always try and get the numbers right on these things when you have it, but the numbers don't matter when you're going against Quinnen Williams. Right. Him one-on-one, it doesn't make a difference.
Gotten pressure on him, but they just haven't been able to corral him in the backfield. 4 new Jets on the field, really rotating personnel, and here they bring the house towards Hurts. The pass is deflected and intercepted. Quinnen Williams, big man on the run to the 45-yard line. Dallas Goedert, the intended receiver, Jermaine Johnson, knocked it out of his hands.
Time of year for the teams that are still alive around the country. Send you all the best. With great memories will be made. Football state championships. Raiders first drive. Their best starting field position at the 31, but we'll back you up a little bit, says the Jets stud up front. Quinnen Williams with a loss of 4.
I mean, Quinnen Williams just overpowers everybody he plays, but this time it's going to be Andre James, the center, right in this area here. And once he gets a gap, the chance to take the lead.
Connell in trouble, and he's brought down. The pressure came as Quinnen Williams with the push at first, and Jermaine Johnson gets the sack for the Jets.
They just have fun, and Quinnen Williams, as usual, first one to get there, and he's literally lying right next to the quarterback. Grabs his foot, and that's going to allow it on the other side for Jermaine Johnson, who really has just been spectacular this year.
3rd and 7.
Stepping back to the 28, and the Jets get to him. They shove him all the way back to a near 50-yard field goal attempt as Quinnen Williams comes up with the play, and that Jets defense, that has been their story all season long.
Yeah, well, Gilliam makes the play for the Bills earlier, and now this time the top defensive player for the Jets comes up big again, and he's leading so many categories, Jim. This is the guy that's so disruptive when he's out there.
This offensive line is getting after it the past 2 weeks.
Second down and 7. Robinson brought down to the end zone for a Jets safety.
We just talked about it, Kenny. You back them up, and this Jets defense, they will do their job. Watch Quinnen Williams as he penetrates. They had no chance Look at how quickly he gets in the backfield. He blows it up. Ashton Davis, he blows it up as well. He's pushing back Parker Hesse. That was domination by that defensive front. And then Ashton Davis cleaning that up. Great job. Their best players.
Number one thing, though, is trying to come back and get a win here today.
3rd down and 8, and from behind he's sacked again. 3rd Jet sack. And bringing him down, Quinnen Williams. They lose 6. And they're pushed back to the 20-yard line. It's 4th down, and Robert Saleh likes what that defense is doing. The number 9 defense in the NFL.
They line up guys. Listen, they don't bring a lot of pressure. If you look at them, they're one of the least blitzing teams. They bring a lot of pressure, but not a lot of blitzing. That time they bring a 5th rusher, which allows.
I've never gone into a game with this many question marks, he said.
No.
Look, the Jets feel the same.
You'd never see a defense this low, Jim. No one's back past that line if Tyreek Hill is out there.
3rd and 3, stepping away from pressure only for so long as Tua gets decked by Quinnen Williams.
And made him hit.
He affected in all those successful years with Baltimore. Whoa, stuffed in the backfield that time. Kareem Hunt. Quinnen Williams, number 95. Got him in his tracks. 4th down.
And he's going against Bitonio, who's one of the best guards, if not the top guard in the game. He's been dealing with some injuries, but that is a great battle in the middle right here. Goes back and forth, but that's the power and the quickness to be able to get off that block and get into the backfield to get Hunt. Remember, they've been running the ball well.
As a kid, his name was Sauce Sweetfeet. We'll see how those feet look navigating in the snow today.
3rd and 10. Zappe will go down. Brought down at the 27-yard line. The Jets with their 42nd sack, and we mentioned Quinnen Williams a moment ago, and now he going to the Pro Bowl with 4.5 sacks this season.
Yeah, and that was working against the center, David Andrews.
And 3rd and 8 from midfield. Zappe has time. He better look out, and they got him. Sack back at the 45-yard line. Quinnen Williams, that's the 3rd sack of the game for the Jets, and 4.5 sacks for Quinnen Williams, the Pro Bowler this year.
Yeah, you see Quinnen Williams lined up right over the ball here. And you get that little game, that stud action, and one of those coverage sacks, really. I mean, nice job on the back end from that Jets defense. And we didn't see the frozen dance from him. Maybe just